Walking through the text, every question I ask, silence fills the room. Peace begins to bloom. Wisdom starts to grow. Logic starts to flow. Looking at the prize, faith before my eyes, turning to the light, strength for every fight. Reward is coming soon, inheritance beneath the moon. Working for the great high king, Jesus is in everything. Eternal hope is mine, keeping life so fine. Heaven is the goal, divine within my soul, divine within my soul. Paper on the desk, writing for the quest, inside every thought, thinking what you taught. Focus is a shield, ink upon the field. Watching for the sun, mercy has been won. Following the lead, love is all I need. Reward is coming soon, inheritance beneath the moon. Working for the great high king, Jesus is in everything. Eternal hope is mine, keeping life so fine. Heaven is the goal, divine within my soul, divine within my soul. Still is in the air, mercy everywhere, higher than the cloud. Love is very loud, great provider. Clouds are moving by, horizon meets the sky. Spirit is so free, promise stays with me. Reward is coming soon, inheritance beneath the moon. Working for the great high king, Jesus is in everything. Eternal hope is mine, keeping life so fine. Heaven is the goal, divine within my soul. Every page I turn, morning starts to burn. Quiet is the room, deep inside the bloom. Logic meets the soul, focus is my goal. Lifting up my hand across the silent land, searching for the light, winning through the night. Working for the King of all, before the evening shadows fall. Heart is in the task I do, keeping every vision new. Not for man or earthly praise, through the busy quiet days. Jesus is the one I serve, grace is more than I deserve. Paper on the wood, wisdom understood. Ink begins to flow, steady as as I grew, thinking of the prize, eyes underneath the skies, lifting up my hand, lifting up my hand, across the silent land, searching for the light, or winning through the night, or working for the King of all, before the evening shadows fall. Yeah, heart is in the task I do, yeah, keeping every vision new, not for man or earthly praise, through the busy, quiet day. Oh, Jesus is the one I serve, grace is more than I deserve, stillness is a key, mercy setting free, higher than the goal, peace within the soul, true provider. Clouds are drifting by, stars are in the sky, Spirit is my guide, living deep inside. I'm working for the King of all, before the evening shadows fall. Heart is in the task I do, yeah, keeping every vision new, not for man or earthly praise, through the busy, quiet days. Oh, Jesus is the one I serve, grace is more than I deserve. Morning light is low, feeling what I know, paper meets the pen, focus once again, quiet is the street, inside my heartbeat, turning from the crowd, voices are too loud, looking for the way, strength for every day, higher than the earthly prize, living under holy skies, praise Him and will fade away, freedom in the words I say, heart is fixed on things above, daily walking in your love, constant is the peace I find, truth within my quiet mind, knowledge starts to rise, yeah, before my tired eyes, yeah, ink is flowing smooth, logical the truth, yeah, riding with a smile, steady for the mile, turning from the crowd, voices are too loud, looking for the way, strength for every day, higher than the earthly prize, living under holy skies, praise of men will fade away, freedom in the words I say, heart is fixed on things above, daily walking in your love, constant is the peace I find, truth within my quiet mind, stillness in the air, calmness everywhere, love that never ends, faith on which depends, divine master, clouds are moving slow, spirit starts to show, horizon looks so clear, grace is staying here, higher than the earthly pride, living under holy skies. Praise of men will fade away. Freedom in the words I say. Heart is fixed on things above. Daily walking in your love. Constant is the peace I find. Truth within my quiet mind. Morning starts to shine, knowing you are mine. Every word I read, focus is the seed. Wisdom fills the air inside this quiet prayer. High above the goal, peace within my soul. Mercy on the way, turning to the day. Serving only Christ the Lord. Truth is my divine reward. Master of the heart and mind, giving all the hope I find. Heaven is a reason why, making spirit so high. Divine the work I do for you. Jesus keeps my vision true. Paper on the desk, following the quest. Ink is flowing fast. Shadows in the past, thinking of the light, steady through the night. Watching for the sun, grace has already won. Following the lead, love is all I need. Living only for the only. Truth is my divine reward. Master of the heart and mind, giving all the hope I find. Heaven is the reason why, making spirit so high. Find the work I do for you. Jesus keeps my vision true. Stillness is a gift, higher than the shift. Love that stays the same, faith within the name. Holy Master, Holy Master. Clouds are moving by, horizon meets the sky. Spirit is so free, living inside of me. Serving only Christ the Lord. Truth is my divine reward. Master of the heart and mind, giving all the hope I find. Heaven is the reason why, making spirit so high. Find the work I do for you. Jesus keeps my vision true. Jesus keeps my vision true. Yeah. Heart is in the room, every single loom deep within the mind. Quietly I find morning starts to glow, wisdom that I know, moving toward the light. Faith is shining bright, higher than the gold, mercy for the soul. Doing everything with love, all my strength from God above, serving Him with all my might, not for any human sight. Oh yeah, my Jesus is the reason now. My love is making focus bow, giving back the gift He gave. Spirit makes the spirit brave. Oh yeah, writing on the page, yeah. Entering the stage, black ink flows so clear, logical and near. Oh yeah, purpose is the key, truth is setting free, moving toward the light. Faith is shining bright, higher than the gold, mercy for the soul. Doing everything with love, all my strength from God above, serving Him with all my might, not for any human sight. Oh yeah, Jesus is the reason now. Love is making focus bow, giving back the gift He gave. Spirit makes the spirit live. Stillness in the air, calm within the prayer, power from the King, grace in every holy master. Clouds are drifting fast, horizon here at last. Beyond the silver line, eternal light will shine. Yeah, it do. Doing everything with love, all my strength from God above, serving Him with all my might, not for any human sight. Jesus is the reason now. Love is making focus bow, giving back the gift He gave. Spirit makes the spirit breathe. Sitting in the zone, within the great unknown. Quietly I breathe, above the thoughts I weave. Logic is a lie, thinking through the night. Turning to the source, grace for every cause, lifting up my eyes. Hope begins to rise, waiting for the crown of gold, receiving stories yet untold. Jesus holds the prize I seek, every word that I will speak. Heavenly the goal I find, finding peace within the mind. Divine the path I walk today, strength for everything I say. Paper on the desk, writing for the quest. Knowledge starts to flow, study makes me grow. Ink is dark and the crown of gold. Keeping the story yet untold. Yeah, Jesus holds the prize I seek. Yeah, every word that I will speak. Yeah, heavenly the goal I find. Find the peace within the mind. Divine the path I walk today. Strength for everything I say. Morning light is soft, pages turn so slow. Quiet is the mind inside the holy glow. Thinking of the King, growth in everything. Higher than my own, trust is clearly shown. Above the human praise, faith for all my days. Serving the Christ in all I do. Keeping the vision bright and new. Master of every thought I find. Grace within this quiet mind. Heaven is the reason why. Reward is waiting in the sky. Jesus is the one I please. Finding a heart that feels at ease. Ink flows on the wood, paper understood. Logic feels so clear, focus staying near. Wisdom is the goal, steady for my soul. Look into the light, heart is shining bright. Turning from the crowd, mercy speaks so loud. Serving the Christ in all I do. Keeping the vision bright and new. Master of every thought I find. Grace within this quiet mind. Heaven is the reason why. Reward is waiting in the sky. Jesus is the one I please. Finding a heart that feels at ease. Stillness in the air. Power in my prayer. Love that never ends. Peace that God extends. Eternal source. Clouds are moving fast. Horizon here at last. Beyond the silver line. Spirit makes it fine. Keeping the vision bright and new. What I find. Grace within this quiet mind. Heaven is the reason why. Reward is waiting in the sky. Jesus is the one I plead. Finding a heart that feels at ease. Morning light is here. Every thought is clear. Quietly I begin, deeply from within. Logic meets the page, entering the stage. Turning from the noise, finding inner poise. Above the human eyes, looking for the prize. Beyond the praise of any man, resting in the Father's plan. Jesus is the only judge. Faith that will not on the desk, writing for the quest. Ink is flowing smooth underneath the truth. Study with a smile, steady for the mind. Turning from the noise, finding in a poet of the human eyes, looking for the prize. Beyond the praise, resting in the Father's plan. Usually that will love with joy. Gifts that I will work with. Gifts that I will work with. Yeah. From the now above. Yeah. Stillness is my strength. Grace throughout the length. Love that never ends. On peace that God extends. Divine Master, Divine Master, Divine Master, Divine Master, Divine Master, Divine Master. Clouds are moving fast, horizon here at last. Spirit is so bright, winning every fight. Sitting at the wood, every thought is good. Paper on the desk, far from the grotesque. Quiet starts to flow, wisdom that I know. Turning from the night, finding holy light, lifting up my soul, giving God control. Working with a heart of grace, inside this very quiet space. Jesus is the only one, underneath the morning sun. Not for men, but for the King. Glory in the simple thing. Reward is waiting in the end. Mercy is my only friend. Yeah. Oh, knowledge in the book, open for a look, riding for the Lord. Truth is my reward. Steady goes the hand, deep across the land. Turning from the night, finding holy light, lifting up my soul, giving God control. Working with a heart of grace, inside this very quiet space. Jesus is the only one, underneath the morning sun. Not for men, but for the King. Glory in the simple thing. Reward is waiting in the end. Mercy is my only friend. Stillness in the air, calmness in my prayer. Higher than the goal, love within the soul, divine Master. Clouds are moving by, stars are in the sky. Spirit is so free, faith inside of me. Working with a heart of grace, inside this very quiet space. Jesus is the only one, underneath the moon. always waiting in the end. Mercy is my only friend. Walking through the test, every question I ask, silence fills the room, peace begins to bloom, wisdom starts to grow, logic starts to flow. Looking at the prize, faith before my eyes, turning to the light, strength for every fight. Reward is coming soon, inheritance beneath the moon, working for the great high king. Jesus is in everything, eternal hope is mine, keeping life so fine. Heaven is the goal, divine within my soul. Paper on the desk, writing for the quest, inside every thought, thinking what you taught. Focus is a shield, ink upon the field, watching for the sun. Mercy has been won, following the lead. Love is all I need. Reward is coming soon, inheritance beneath the moon, working for the great high king. Jesus is in everything, eternal hope is mine, keeping life so fine. Heaven is the goal, divine within my soul. Stillness in the air, mercy everywhere, higher than the cloud. Love is very loud, great provider. Clouds are moving by, horizon meets the sky. Spirit is so free, promise stays with me. Reward is coming soon, inheritance beneath the moon, working for the great high king. Jesus is in everything, eternal hope is mine, keeping life so fine. Heaven is the goal, divine within my soul. Closing every book underneath the light, every effort made inside the holy shade. Quiet is the mind, wisdom I can find. Lifting up my gaze above the human maze, turning to the source. Strength for every cause, serving the Lord of all the earth, knowing the true and eternal worth, working for Christ with all my soul, giving him the full control. Not for the praise of mortal men, writing it down with a steady pen. Reward is waiting in the sky. Glory to God who is most high. Paper on the desk, following the quest. Ink is finally dry underneath the sky. Focus was the gift, feeling in a great shit. Lifting up my gaze above the human made, turning to the source, strength for every cause. Serving the Lord of all the earth, knowing the true and eternal worth. Working for Christ with all my soul, giving him the full control. Not for the praise of mortal men, writing it down with a steady pen. Reward is waiting in the sky. Glory to God who is most high. Stillness is my prize, mercy in your eyes, higher than the goal, love within the soul, divine master. Clouds are moving fast, peace is here at last. Horizon looks so bright, Spirit is my life. Serving the Lord of all the earth, knowing the true and eternal worth. Working for Christ with all my soul, giving him the full control. Not for the praise of mortal men, writing it down with a steady pen. Reward is waiting in the sky. Glory to God who is most every page I turn, morning starts to burn. Quiet is the room, deep inside the bloom. Logic meets the soul, focus is my goal. Lifting up my hand across this silent land, searching for the light, winning through the night, working for the King of all. Before the evening shadows fall, heart is in the task I do, keeping every vision new. Not for men or earthly praise, through the busy quiet days, Jesus is the one I serve. Grace is more than I deserve. Paper on the wood, wisdom understood. Ink begins to flow, steady as I grow. Thinking of the prize underneath the skies. across this silent land, searching for the light, winning through the night, working for the King of all. Before the evening shadows fall, heart is in the task I do. Keeping every vision new, not for man or earthly praise. Through the busy quiet days, Jesus is the one I serve. Grace is more than I deserve. Stillness is a key. Mercy setting free. Higher than the goal, peace within the soul. True provider. Clouds are drifting by, stars are in the sky. Spirit is my guide, living deep inside, working for the King of all. Before the evening shadows fall, heart is in the task I do. Keeping every vision, not for man or earthly praise. Through the busy crazy days, quiet days, Jesus is the one I serve. Grace is more than I deserve. Morning light is low, feeling what I know. Paper meets the pen, focus once again. Quiet is the street, inside my heartbeat, turning from the crowd. Voices are too loud, looking for the way. Strength for every day, higher than the earthly prize, living under holy skies. Praise of man will fade away, freedom in the words I say. Heart is fixed on things above, daily walking in your love. Constant is the peace I find, truth within my quiet mind. Knowledge starts to rise before my tired eyes. Ink is flowing smooth, logic of the truth. Riding with a smile, steady for the mile. Turning from the crowd, voices are too loud, looking for the way. Strength for every day, higher than the earthly prize, living under holy skies. Praise of man will fade away, freedom in the words I say. Heart is fixed on things above, daily walking in your love. Constant is the peace I find, truth within my quiet mind. Stillness, finger there, calmness everywhere. Love that never ends, faith on which depends. Divine master, clouds are moving slow, spirit stars to show, horizon looks so clear. Grace is staying here, higher than the earthly pride, living under holy skies. Praise Him and will fade away. Freedom in the words I say. Heart is fixed on things above, daily walking in your love. Constant is the peace I find, truth within my quiet mind.
Morning starts to shine, knowing you are mine. Every word I read focuses the seed. Wisdom fills the air inside this quiet prayer. High above the goal, peace within my soul, mercy on the way, turning to the day. Serving only Christ the Lord, truth is my divine reward. Master of the heart and mind, giving all the hope I find. Heaven is the reason why, making spirit soar so high. Divine the work I do for you. Jesus keeps my vision true. Paper on the desk, following the quest. Ink is flowing fast, shadows in the past. Thinking of the light, steady through the night, watching for the sun. Grace has already won, following the lead. Love is all I need. Serving only Christ the Lord, so all truth is my divine reward. Master of the heart and mind, giving all the hope I find. Heaven is the reason why, making spirit soar so high. Divine the work I do for you. Jesus keeps my vision true. Stillness is a gift, higher than the shift. Love that stays the same, faith within the name. Holy Master, clouds are moving by, horizon meets the sky. Spirit is so free, living inside of me. Serving only Christ the Lord, truth is my divine reward. Master of the heart and mind, giving all the hope I find. Heaven is the reason why, making spirit soar so high. Divine the work I do for you. Jesus keeps my vision true.
Heart is in the room, every single room, deep within the mind, quietly I find morning stars to glow, wisdom that I know, moving toward the light. Faith is shining bright, higher than the goal, mercy for the soul, doing everything with love, all my strength from God above, serving Him with all my might, not for any human sight. Jesus is the reason now, love is making focus bow, giving back the gift He gave, Spirit makes the Spirit pray, writing on the page, entering the stage. Black ink flows so clear, logical and near. Purpose is the key, truth is setting free. Moving toward the light, faith is shining bright, higher than the goal, mercy for the soul, doing everything with love, all my strength from God above, serving Him with all my might, not for any human sight. Jesus is the reason now, love is making focus bow, giving back the gift He gave, Spirit makes the Spirit pray, stillness in the air, calm within the prayer, power from the King, grace in everything, Holy Master. Clouds are drifting fast, horizon here at last, beyond the silver line, eternal light will shine. Doing everything with love, all my strength from God above, serving Him with all my might, not for any human sight. Jesus is the reason now, love is making focus bow, giving back the gift He gave, Spirit makes the Spirit pray.
Sitting in the zone, within the great unknown, quietly I breathe, above the thoughts I weave. Logic is a lie, thinking through the night, turning to the source, grace for every course, lifting up my eyes, hope begins to rise. Waiting for the crown of gold, receiving stories yet untold. Jesus holds the prize I seek, every word that I will speak. Heavenly the goal I find, finding peace within the mind. Divine the path I walk today, strength for everything I say. Strength for everything I say. Paper on the desk, writing for the quest. Knowledge starts to flow, study makes me grow. spirit soars, grace for every course. Lifting up my eyes, hope begins to rise. Waiting for the crown of gold, chronic down, receiving stories yet untold. Jesus holds the prize I see, holds the prize. Every word that I will speak, heavenly the goal I find, heavenly the goal. Finding peace within the mind, find the path I walk today. Strength for everything I say, stillness everywhere, higher than my prayer. Love that never ends, faith on which depends. Eternal Master, clouds are moving far, horizon shows a star. Spirit is so free, peace inside of me. Oh, waiting for the crown of gold, waiting crown of gold. The stories yet untold. Yeah. Jesus holds the prize I see, Jesus holds the prize I see. Every word that I will speak, heavenly the goal I find, finding peace within the mind. Yeah. Find the path I walk today, strength for everything I say. Strength for everything I say. Oh, yeah. Oh, morning light is soft, pages turn so slow. Quiet is the mind inside the holy glow. Thinking of the King, growth in everything, higher than my own. Trust is clearly shown, above the human praise. Faith for all my days, serving the Christ in all I do, keeping the vision bright and new. Master of every thought I find, grace within this quiet mind. Heaven is the reason why I was waiting in the sky. Jesus is the one I please, finding a heart that feels at ease. Ink flows on the wood, paper understood. Logic feels so clear, focus staying near. Wisdom is the goal, steady for my soul. Look into the light, heart is shining bright. Turning from the crowd, mercy speaks so loud. Serving the Christ in all I do, bright and new. Master of every thought I find, grace within this quiet mind. Heaven is the reason why sway the sky. Jesus is the one I please, finding a heart that feels at ease. Stillness in the air, power in my prayer. Love that never ends, peace that God extends. Eternal source, clouds are moving fast, horizon here at last. Beyond the silver line, Spirit makes it fine. Serving the Christ in all I do, keeping a vision bright and new. Master of every thought I find, grace within this quiet mind. Heaven is the
light is here, every thought is clear. Quietly I begin, deeply from within. Logic meets the page, entering the stage. Turning from the noise, finding inner poise. Above the human eyes, looking for the prize. Beyond the praise of any man, resting in the Father's plan. Jesus is the only judge, faith that will not ever budge. Truly I will work with joy, gifts that I will now employ. Heart is fixed on things above, mercy from the God of love. Paper on the desk, writing for the quest. Ink is flowing smooth underneath the truth. Study with a smile, steady for the mind. Turning from the noise, finding inner poise. Above the human eyes, looking for the prize. Beyond the praise of any name, resting in the Father's plan. Jesus is the only judge, faith that will not ever budge. Truly I will work with joy, gifts that I will now employ. Heart is fixed on things above, mercy from the God of stillness is my strength, grace throughout the length, love that never ends, peace that God extends. Divine Master, Divine Master. Clouds are moving fast, horizon here at last. Spirit is so bright, winning every fight. Beyond the praise of any man, resting in the Father's plan. Jesus is the only judge, faith that will not ever budge. Truly I will work with gifts that I will now employ. Heart is fixed on things above, mercy from the God of love. Mercy from the God of Sitting at the wood, every thought is good. Paper on the desk, far from the grotesque. Quiet starts to flow, wisdom that I know. Turning from the night, finding holy light, lifting up my soul, giving God control. Working with a heart of grace, inside this very quiet space. Jesus is the only one, underneath the morning sun. Not for men but for the King, glory in the simple thing. Reward is waiting in the end, mercy is my only friend. Knowledge in the book, open for a look, writing for the Lord. Truth is my reward. Steady goes the hand, deep across the land. Turning from the night, finding holy light, lifting up my soul, giving God control. Working with a heart of grace, inside this very quiet space. Jesus is the only one, underneath the morning sun. Not for man but for the King. Glory in the simple things. Word is waiting in the end. Mercy is my only friend. Stillness in the air, calmness in my prayer. Higher than the goal, love within the soul, divine master. Clouds are moving by, stars are in the sky. Spirit is so free, faith inside of me. Working with a heart of grace, inside this very quiet space. Jesus is the only one, underneath the morning sun. Not for men but for the King. Glory in the simple things. Word is waiting in the end. Mercy is my only friend. Closing every book underneath the light. Every effort made inside the holy shade. Quiet is the mind, no wisdom I can find. Lifting up my gaze above the human maze, turning to the source. Strength for every cause, serving the Lord of all the earth, knowing the true and eternal worth. Working for Christ with all my soul, giving Him the full control. Not for the praise of mortal men, writing it down with a steady pen. Reward is waiting in the sky. Glory to God who is most high. Paper on the desk, following the quest. Ink is finally dry, underneath the sky. Focus was the gift, feeling a great shift. Lifting up my gaze, lifting up my gaze above the human maze. Turning to the source. Strength for every cause, strength for every cause. Serving the Lord of all the earth, knowing the true and eternal word. Working for Christ with all my soul, giving Him the full control. Not for the praise of mortal men, writing it down with a steady pen. Keep putting in the sky. Glory to God who is most high. Stillness is my pride, mercy in your eye. Higher than the gold, love within the soul. Divine master, clouds are moving fast. Peace is here at last. Horizon looks so bright. Spirit is my life. Knowing the truth, living for Christ with all my soul, giving Him the full control. And for the praise of mortal men, writing it down with a steady pen. On a steady glory to will His way in the sky. Glory to God. Glory to God who is most high. I know. Looking at the page, every single stage, paper feels so clean inside the quiet scene. Knowledge starts to flow, finding what I know. Heart is open wide, nothing left to hide. Turning to the light, and in every fight, trusting in the Lord of all. Before the morning shadows fall, lean away from what you see. Grace is setting vision free. Every path is made so straight. Walking through the holy gate, maker of the earth and sky. Underneath your watchful eye. Ink begins to run underneath the sun. Logic is a tool, keeping my heart cool. Focus is a gift, feeling a great shift. Heart is open wide, nothing left to hide. Turning to the light, and in every fight, trusting in the Lord of all. Before the morning shadows fall, lean away from what you see. Grace is setting vision free. Every path is made so straight. Walking through the holy gate, maker of the earth and sky. Underneath your watchful eye. Stillness in my mind, mercy I can find. Higher than the ground, peace is finally found. True provider. Clouds are drifting by, stars are in the sky. Spirit is so bright, winning through the night. Trusting in the Lord of all. Before the morning shadows fall, lean away from what you see. Grace is setting vision free. Every path is made so straight. Walking through the holy gate, maker of the earth and sky. Underneath your watchful light. Deep in the silent night, inside the golden quietly I begin. Everything starts within. Watching the ink dry, knowledge from the sky, looking beyond the wall, strength that will never fall. Silence is where I find heart and a peaceful mind. Trust in the King with my whole soul. Make who takes the full control. Lean not on what I understand. Guidance from His holy hand. Heaven is clear in every way. Always through the busy day. Wisdom is like a gentle rain. Faith taking out the mental strain. Paper on the wooden desk, writing for the holy quest. Ink is flowing very smooth under the light of truth. Focus is my only goal. Logical thoughts for the soul. Looking beyond the wall. Strength that will never fall. Silence is where I find heart and a peaceful mind. Trust in the King with my whole soul. Make who takes the full control. Lean not on what I understand. Guidance from His holy hand. Heaven is clear in every way. Always through the busy day. Wisdom is like a gentle rain. Faith taking out the mental strain. Higher ground is where I stand. Stillness across the land. Mercy is very near. Grace banishing every fear. True provider. Clouds are moving out of sight. Morning replaces the night. Horizon looks so clear. Spirit is staying here. Trust in the King with my whole soul. Maker who takes the full control. Lean not on what I understand. Guidance from His holy hand. Heaven is clear in every way. Always through the busy day. Wisdom is like a gentle rain. Faith taking out the mental strain. Every step I take, small things for His sake. Walking through the room toward the morning bloom. Quiet is the mind. Knowledge I can't find. Trust is like a deep sea. Heaven setting me free. Looking for the pure light, and in every soul find. Submit my ways to the one above. Filling my heart with a perfect love. Acknowledge Him in all I do. Guidance that is always true. Paths are straight and very clear. Knowing that the King is near. Divine the peace within my breast. Perfect is His holy rest. Perfect is His holy rest. Ink flows on the page, finding a new stage. Paper feels so white. focus in the light. Words begin to form, safety from the storm. Trust is like a deep sea, heaven setting me free. Looking for the pure light, and in every soul fight, submit my ways to the one above. Filling my heart with perfect love, acknowledge him in all I do. Guidance that is always true. Paths are straight and very clear, knowing that the King is near. Divine the peace within my breast. Perfect is this holy rest. Stillness is a golden key. Mercy flows eventually, higher than the mountain peak. Truth is what I really see. Great creator, clouds are moving by, stars are in the sky. Spirit is my constant guide, living deep inside. Submit my ways to the one above, filling my heart with a birth. Acknowledge him in all I do. Guidance that is always true. Paths are straight and very clear, knowing that the King is near. Just find the peace within my breast. Perfect is his holy rest. Perfect is his holy rest.
Walking through the day, every single way. Simple as a light, nothing but the right. Wisdom starts to bloom, finding quiet room. Trust is like a rock, heaven doesn't lock. Mercy on the road, grace for every load. Guided by the hand of love, making paths from up above. Straight is every line I draw, holding to the holy law. Perfect is the peace I feel, constant promise made so real. Infinite the strength you give, divine the life I start to live. Paper on a desk, writing for the quest. Ink is dark and clear, quietly I hear. Focus on the truth, logic for my youth. Trust is like a rock, heaven doesn't lock. Mercy on the road, grace for every load. Guided by the hand of love, making paths from up above. Straight is every line I draw, holding to the holy law. Perfect is a peace I feel, constant promise made so real. Infinite the strength you give, divine the life I start to live. Higher than my own stillness I have known. Peace within the heart, spirit is the star. True provider, clouds are drifting fast. Morning comes at last, horizon looks so
pass from above. Straight is every line I draw, holding to the holy law. Perfect is a peace I feel, constant promise made so real. Infinite the strength you give, divine the life I start to live.
Morning starts to glow, feeling what I know inside every page, finding a new stage. Quiet is the desk, writing for the quest. Heaven calls my name, nothing is the same. Look into the peak, wisdom starts to speak. Trusting with my heart and soul, giving God the full control. Leaning not on what I find within this busy human mind. Passing straight and white today, walking in a holy way. Maker of the stars above, filling me with perfect love. Ink is flowing free, logic lives in me. Paper feels so light, focus through the night. Steady goes the hand across this quiet land. Heaven calls my name, nothing is the same. Look into the peak, wisdom starts to speak. Oh, trusting with my heart and soul, giving God the full control. Leaning not on what I find within this busy human mind. As I straight and white today, walking in a holy way. Maker of the stars above, filling me with perfect love. Higher than the ground, mercy can be found. Stillness in my heart, grace begins to start. Divine King, clouds are moving fast, sorrow will not last. Spirit is so bright, winning every fight. Trusting with my heart and soul, giving God the full control. Leaning not on what I do within this busy human mind. Baby, passing straight and white today, walking in a holy way. Maker of the stars above, filling me with perfect love.
inside the hall. Silence covers all. Quiet is the air. Every single prayer. Watching as I write. Knowledge in the light. Turning from the wall. Mercy, here's my call. Lifting up my head. Giving God the lead. Everything I need. Leaning on His grace. Across this quiet space. Straight the way I go. Truly now I know. Heaven is the door. Wisdom at the core. Paper on the board. Logic my reward. Ink begins to flow. Steady as I grow. Focus is a flame. Praising only name. Turning from the wall. Mercy, here's my call. Lifting up my head. Peace instead of dread. Giving God the lead. Giving God the lead. Everything I need. Leaning on His grace. Across this quiet space. Straight the way I go. Truly now I know. Heaven is the door. Wisdom at the core. Stillness in my mind. Higher love I find. Above the noisy crowd. Under every cloud. Holy King. Clouds are moving slow. Spirit starts to show. Horizon looks so wide. Faith as my only guide. Giving God the lead. Everything I need. Leaning on His grace. Across this quiet space. Straight the way I go. Truly now I know. Heaven is the door. Wisdom at the core.
Morning starts to fade inside the plans I made. Every thought is clear, knowing you are near. Calmness fills the room, breathing out the gloom. High above the clouds, faith away from crowds. Turn into the source, strength for every course. Acknowledge Him in all I do, making every vision new. Trusting where the Spirit leads, perfect grace for all my needs. Smooth the path before my feet, underneath the holy peak. Divine wisdom I receive, your great promise I believe. Paper on the desk, writing for the quest. Logic in my mind, focus that I find. Steady goes the hand, quietly I stand. High above the clouds, faith away from crowds. Turn into the source, strength for every course. Acknowledge Him in all I do, making every vision new. Trusting where the Spirit leads, perfect grace for all my needs. Smooth the path before my feet, underneath the holy peak. Divine the wisdom I receive, your great promise I believe. Stillness is my prize, mercy in your eyes. Love that never ends, wisdom that descends. Eternal King. Clouds are moving fast, stars appear at last. Horizon looks so bright, Spirit in the night. Acknowledge Him in all I do, making every vision new. Trusting where the Spirit leads, perfect grace for all my needs. Smooth the path
path before my feet. Underneath the holy beat, divine the wisdom I receive. Your great promise I believe. Walking in the light, every shadow dies. Quiet is the room, inner peace will bloom. Looking for the truth, guidance for my youth. Heaven holds the key, always setting free. Mercy on the road, lifting every load. God will make the pathway straight. Open is the holy gate. Trusting Him with all my soul, giving Him the full control. Lean away from what I know, feeling how the blessings grow. Faith is my eternal guide, living deep inside. Paper on the desk, writing for the quest. Beat begins to run underneath the sun. Focus is a prize, seeing through His eyes. Heaven holds a key, always setting free. Mercy on the road, lifting every load. God will make the pathway straight. Open is a holy gate. Trusting Him with all my soul, giving Him the full control. Lean away from what I know, feeling how the blessings grow. Faith is my eternal guide, living deep inside. Stillness in my heart, Spirit at the start, higher than the mountain peak. Words that I will speak, true provider. Clouds are moving past, wisdom here at last. Horizon looks so wide, strength is on my side. God will make the pathway straight. Open is a holy gate. Trusting Him alone, soul, giving Him the full control. Lean away from what I know, feeling how the blessings grow. Faith is my eternal guide, living deep inside. Living deep inside. Steady as a rhythm now, inside my silent valve. Quiet flows the energy, focus becomes my synergy. Paper feels so light and thin, wisdom starting deep within. Oh, turning from the noisy world, looking at the truth unfurl. Faith is like a silver thread, grace is where my soul is led. Trusting in the source of light, making every vision bright. Lean out on the things I think, every worry starts to sink. Divine the path that lies ahead, underneath where I am led. Heart is open to your way, true the words I speak today. Ink begins to form the line, logic feels so very fine. Words are moving on the page, moving to a better stage. Simple is the peace I hold, knowledge more than purest gold. Turning from the noisy world, looking at the truth unfurled. Faith is like a silver thread, grace is where my soul is dead. Trusting in the source of light, making every vision bright. Lean out on the things I think, every worry starts to sink. Divine the path that lies ahead, underneath where I am led. Heart is open to your way, true the words I speak today. Higher ground is calling me, stillness sets my spirit free. Mercy like a summer rain, love is taking out the pain. Infinite King, yeah. Clouds are drifting out of sight. Stars are glowing in the night. Horizon looks so very clear. Spirit vanishing the fear. Trusting in the source of light, breaking every vision bright. Lean out on the things I think, every worry starts to sink. Find the path that lies ahead, underneath where I am led. Heart is open to your way, true the words I speak today. True the words I speak today. Closing every book, underneath the look, every thought is still inside the Father's will. Wisdom is a light, finding what is right. Trust is like a home, never far to roam. Turning to the King, peace in everything. Straight is the way before my eyes, walking beneath the morning skies. Trusting the one who knows the end, lean on the love that is my friend. Divine the path I clearly see, maker of all who carries me. Love is the strength within my soul, grace is the hand that takes control. Writing on the page, ending this new stage. Ink is finally dry, underneath the sky. Focus was a prize, simple and so wise. Trust is like a home, never far to roam. Turning to the King, peace in everything. Straight is the way before my eyes, walking beneath the morning sky. Trusting the one who knows the end, lean on the love that is my friend. Divine the path I clearly see, stars within the night. Stays awake for my day. Just no one who knows the end. Lean on the love that is mine. Divine the path I clearly see. Maker of all who carries me. Love is the strength within my soul. Grace is the hand that takes control.
Looking at the page, every single stage, yeah. Paper feels so clean, yeah. Inside the quiet scene, knowledge starts to flow. Finding what I know, heart is open wide, nothing left to hide. Turning to the light, ending every fight. Trusting in the Lord of all, before the morning shadows fall. Lean away from what you see. Grace is setting vision free. Every path is made so straight. Walking through the holy gate. Maker of earth and sky, underneath your watchful eye. Ink begins to run underneath the sun. Logic is a tool, keeping my heart cool. Focus is a gift, feeling a great shift. Heart is open wide, nothing left to hide. Turning to the light, ending every fight. Ending every fight. Trusting in the Lord of all, before the morning shadows fall. Lean away from what you see. Grace is setting vision free. Every path is made so straight. Walking through the holy gate. Maker of the earth and sky, underneath your watchful eye. Stillness in my mind, mercy I can find. Higher than the ground, peace is finally found. True provider. Ooh. Clouds are drifting by, stars are in the sky. Spirit is so bright, winning through the night. Trusting in the Lord of all, before the morning shadows fall. Lean away from what you see. Grace is setting vision free. Every path is made so straight. Walking through the holy gate. Maker of the earth and sky, underneath your watchful eye. Deep in the silent night, inside the golden light, quietly I begin. Everything starts within, watching the ink dry, knowledge from the sky. Looking beyond the wall, strength that will never fall. Silence is where I find heart and a peaceful mind.
Trust in the King with my whole soul, Maker who takes the full control. Lean not on what I understand, guidance from His holy hand. Heaven is clearing every way, always through the busy day. Wisdom is like a gentle rain, faith taking out the mental strain.
Paper on the wooden desk, riding for the holy quest. Ink is flowing very smooth under the light of truth. Focus is my only goal, logical thoughts for the soul. Looking beyond the wall, strength that will never fall. Silence is where I find heart and a peaceful mind.
Trust in the King with my whole soul, trust in the King who takes the full control.
Making me
Not on what I understand, guidance from His holy hand. Heaven is clear in every way, always through the busy day. Wisdom is like a gentle rain, taking out the mental strain.
Higher ground is where I stand, stillness across the land. Mercy is very near, grace banishing every fear. True provider. Clouds are moving out of sight, morning replaces the night. Horizon looks so clear, spirit is staying here. Trust in the King with my whole soul, trust in the King who takes the full control. Lean not on what I understand, guidance from His holy hand. Heaven is clear in every way, always through the busy day. Wisdom is like a gentle rain, taking out the mental strain. Every step I take, small things for His sake. Walking through the room, toward the morning bloom. Quiet is the mind, knowledge I can find. Treasures like a deep sea, heaven setting me free. Looking for the pure light, ending every soul fight. Submit my ways to the one above, filling my heart with a perfect love. Acknowledge Him in all I do, guidance that is always true. Path is straight and very clear, knowing that the King is near. Divine peace within my breast, perfect is this holy rest. Ink flows on the page, finding a new stage. Paper feels so white, focus in the light. Words begin to form, safety from the storm. Trust is like a deep sea, heaven setting me free. Looking for the pure light, ending every soul fight. Submit my ways to the one above, filling my heart with a perfect love. Acknowledge Him in all I do, guidance that is all eventually higher than the mountain peak. Truth is what I really see, yeah. Great creator, yeah, great creator, yeah, great creator. Clouds are moving by, stars are in the sky. Spirit is my constant guide, living deep inside. I submit my ways to the one above, the one above. Filling my heart with a perfect love and knowledge, Him in all I do. Guidance that is always true, as a straight and very clear, knowing that the King is near, to find a peace within my breath. Perfect is this holy rest.
Walking through the day, every single way. Simple is the light, nothing but the ride. Wisdom starts to bloom, finding quiet room. Trust is like a rock, heaven doesn't lock. Mercy on the road, grace for every load. Guided by the hand of love, making paths from up above. Straight is every line I draw, holding to the holy law. Perfect is the peace I feel, constant promise made so real. Infinite the strength you give, divine the life I start to live. Paper on the desk, writing for the quest. Think is dark and clear, quietly I hear. Focus on the truth, logic for my youth. Trust is like a rock, heaven doesn't lock. Mercy on the road, grace for every load. Guided by the hand of love, making paths from up above. Straight is every line I draw, holding to the holy law. Perfect is the peace I feel, constant promise made so real. Infinite the strength you give, divine the life I start to live. Higher than my own stillness I have known, peace within the heart. Spirit is the star, true provider. Clouds are drifting fast, morning comes at last. Horizon looks so wide, faith is now my guide. Guided by the hand of love, making paths from up above. Straight is every line I draw, holding to the holy law. Perfect is the peace I feel, constant promise made so real. Infinite the strength you give, divine the life I start to live.
morning starts to glow, feeling I know inside every page, finding a new stage. Quiet is the desk, writing for the quest. Heaven calls my name, nothing is the same. Look into the peace. Wisdom starts to speak, trusting with my heart and soul, giving God the full control, leaning not on what I find within this busy human mind. Paths are straight and wide today, walking in a holy way, maker of the stars above, filling me with perfect love. Ink is flowing free, logic lives in me. Paper feels so light, focus through the night. Steady goes the hand across this quiet land. Heaven calls my name, nothing is the same. Look into the peace. Wisdom starts to speak, trusting with my heart and soul, giving God the full control, leaning not on what I find within this busy human mind. Paths are straight or wide today, walking in a holy way, maker of the stars above, filling me with perfect love. Higher than the ground, mercy can be found. Stillness in my heart, grace begins to start. Divine King. Clouds are moving fast, sorrow will not last. Spirit is so bright, winning every fight. Leaning not on what I find within this busy human mind. Paths are straight and wide today, walking in a holy way, of the stars above, filling me with perfect love, filling me with perfect love. Yeah. Deep inside the hall, silence covers all. Quiet is the air, every single prayer. Watching as I write, knowledge in the light. Turning from the wall, mercy hears my call. Lifting up my head, peace instead of dread. Giving God the lead, everything I need. Leaning on His grace, across this quiet space. Straight the way I go, truly now I know. Heaven is the door, wisdom at the core. Paper on a board, logic my reward. Ink begins to flow, steady as I grow. Focus is a flame, praising only name. Turning from the wall, mercy is my call. Lifting up my head, peace instead of dread. Giving God the lead, everything I need. Leaning on His grace, across this quiet space. Straight the way I go, truly now I know.
crowd, under every cloud. Holy King, clouds are moving slow. Spirit starts to show. Horizon looks so wide. Faith as my only guide. Giving God a lead. Everything I need. Leaning on His grace. Across this quiet space. Straight the way I go. Truly now I know. Heaven is the door. Wisdom at the core. Morning starts to fade inside the plans I made. Every thought is clear, knowing you are near. Calmness fills the room, breathing out the gloom. High above the clouds, fade away from crowds, turn into the source, strength for every course. Acknowledge Him in all I do, making every vision new. Trusting where the Spirit leads. Perfect grace for all my needs. Smoother path before my feet. Underneath the holy beat. Divine the wisdom I receive. Your great promise I believe. Paper on the desk, writing for the quest. Logic in my mind, focus that I find. Steady goes the hand, quietly I stand. High above the clouds, faith away from crowds, turn into the source, strength for every cause. Knowledge Him in all I do, making every vision new. Trusting where the Spirit leads, trusting all. Perfect grace for all my needs. Smoother path before my feet. Underneath the holy beat. Divine the wisdom I receive. Your great promise I believe. Stillness is my prize. Mercy in your eyes. Love that never ends. Wisdom that descends. Eternal King. Clouds are moving fast. Stars appear at last. Horizon looks so bright. Spirit in the night. Knowledge Him in all I do. Making every vision new. Trusting where the Spirit leads. Trusting where perfect easy leads. Perfect grace. Smoother path before my feet. Underneath the holy beat. Divine the wisdom I receive. Your great promise I believe. Hey. Walking in the light, every shadow dies. Quiet is the room, inner peace will bloom. Looking for the truth, guidance for my youth. Heaven holds a key, always setting free. Mercy on the road, lifting every load. God will make the pathway straight. Open is the holy gate. Trust in Him with all my soul, giving Him the full control. Lean away from what I know, feeling how the blessings grow. Faith is my eternal guide, living deep inside. Yeah. Whoa. Paper on the desk, writing for the quest. Ink begins to run underneath the sun. Focus is a prize, seeing through His eyes. Heaven holds the key, always setting free, always setting free. Mercy on the road, mercy on the road, lifting every load, every load. God will make the pathway straight. Open is the holy gate. Holy gate. Trust in Him with all my soul, giving Him the full control. Lean away from what I know, feeling how the blessings grow. Faith is my eternal guide, living deep inside. Stillness in my heart, spirit at the start. Higher than the mountain peak, words that I will speak. True provider, clouds are moving past. Wisdom here at last. Horizon looks so wide, strength is on my side. God will make the pathway straight. Open is the holy trade. Trust in Him with all my soul, giving Him the full control. Lean away from what I know, feeling how the blessings grow. Faith is my eternal guide, living deep inside, Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Living deep inside.
Steady is the rhythm now, inside my silent vow. Quiet flows the energy, focus becomes my synergy. Paper feels so light and thin, wisdom starting deep within. Turning from the noisy world, looking at the truth unfurled. Faith is like a silver thread, grace is where my soul is led. Trusting in the source of light, making every vision bright. Lean not on the things I think, every worry starts to sink. Divine the path that lies ahead, underneath where I am led. Heart is open to your way, true the words I speak today. Logic feels so very fine, words are moving on the page, moving to a better state. Simple is the peace I hold, knowledge more than purest gold. Turning from the noisy world, looking at the truth unfurled. Faith is like a silver thread, grace is where my soul is led. Trusting in the source of light, making every vision bright. Lean not on the things I think, every worry starts to sink. Divine the path that lies ahead, underneath where I am led. Heart is open to your way, true the words I speak today. Higher ground is calling me, stillness sets my spirit free. Mercy like a has taken out the pain. Infinite King, oh, Infinite King. Clouds are drifting out of sight, stars are glowing in the night. Horizon looks so very clear, spirit banishing the fear. Yeah, 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 yeah. Trusting in the source of light, making every vision bright. Lean not on the things I think, every word starts to sing. Divine the path that lies ahead, underneath where I am led. Heart is open to your way, true the words I speak today.
Closing every book, underneath the look, every thought is still inside the Father's will. Wisdom is alive, finding what is right. Trust is like a home, never far to roam. Turning to the King, peace in everything. Straight is the way before my eyes, walking beneath the morning skies. Trusting the one who knows the end. Lean on the love that is my friend. Divine the path I clearly see, maker of all who carries me. Love is the strength within my soul, grace is the hand that takes control. Writing on the page, ending this new stage. Ink is finally dry, underneath the sky. Focus was a prize, simple and so wide. Trust is like a home, never far to roam, never far to roam. Turning to the King, peace in everything. Yeah, straight is the way before my eyes, walking beneath the morning skies. Trusting the one who knows the end. Lean on the love that is my friend. Divine the path I clearly see, maker of all who carries me. Love is the strength within my soul, grace is the hand that takes control. Oh, yeah. Higher than the ground, stillness I have found. Mercy in the air, life is like a prayer. Eternal guide, clouds are moving far. Hey, yeah. Horizon shows a star, spirit is so bright. Stars within the night, straight is the way before my eyes, walking beneath the morning skies. Trusting the one who knows the end. Lean on the love that is my friend. Divine the path I clearly see, maker of all who carries me. Love is the strength within my soul, grace is the hand that
Sitting in the chair, inside this quiet air, morning starts to break. Quiet for my sake. Logic meets the page, turning a new stage. Looking at the light, faith is shining bright above the human way. Strength for every day, changing the pattern of my thought. Everything that Jesus taught. Focus on the holy prize, living under open skies. Heart is finding what is true. Holy Spirit making new. Perfect is the will I see. Grace is what belongs to me. Paper on the wood, wisdom understood. Ink begins to flow, steady as I grow. Thinking with the soul, higher is the goal. Watching for the sun, victory is won. Mercy in the sound, peace is finally found. Changing the pattern of my thought. Everything that Jesus taught. Focus on the holy prize, living under open sky. Heart is finding what is true. Holy Spirit making new. Perfect is the will I see. Grace is what belongs to me. Stillness is the key. Mercy setting free. Power in the name. Never be the same. Divine Master. Clouds are moving by, stars within the sky. Horizon looks so clear. Love is staying here. Changing the pattern of my thought. Everything that Jesus taught. Focus on the holy prize, living under open skies. Heart is finding what is true. Holy Spirit making new. Perfect is the will I see. Grace is what belongs to me. Leaving all the noise behind, every shadow in my mind. Muted is the city street, searching for a heart that's beat. Logic in the quiet room, inside the peace that starts to bloom. Turning from the common way, watching as I start to pray. Higher than the world can see. Truth is setting spirit free. Breaking every mold they made, living where the light won't fade. My soul belongs to heaven's plan. Grace is more than any man. Finding focus in the word, holy voice that I have heard. One step at a time I go. Jesus makes my wisdom grow. Paper feels so smooth and cold. Wisdom better than the gold. Ink is flowing dark and true. Following the vision new. Focus is my only shield. Steady on the mental field. Turning from the common way, watching as I start to pray. Higher than the world can see. Truth is setting spirit free. Breaking every mold they made.
now begin. Power from the King of Kings. Spirit gives the spirit wings. Eternal Master. Clouds are moving out of sight. Stars appear within the night. Horizon looks so very clear. Love has banished every fear. Breaking every mold they made. Living where the light won't fade. My soul belongs to heaven's plan. Grace is more than any man. Finding focus in the word. Holy voice that I have heard. One step at a time I go. Jesus makes my wisdom grow.
Looking at the task, every question I ask, silence is the door. Deeply I want more. Logic starts to shine, finding what is mine, turning to the light, winning every fight, higher than the goal. Wisdom for my soul, testing what is good and right through the shadows of the night. God's own will is very clear. Perfect love is staying here. Please the King in all I do, keeping every vision new. True discernment is the key. Mercy setting spirit free. Paper on the wood, wisdom understood. Ink begins to flow, steady as I grow. Thinking with a smile, focus for the mile, watching for the sun. Victory is won. Searching for the trace inside this holy space, testing what is good and right. The shadows of the night. Oh, God's own will is very clear. Perfect love is staying here. Please the King in all I do, keeping every vision new. True discernment is the key. Mercy setting spirit free. Stillness in the air, power in my prayer. Grace that never ends, faith on which depends. Holy Master. Clouds are drifting by, stars within the sky. Horizon looks so bright. Spirit is my light, testing what is good and right. Oh, through the shadows of the night. Oh, God's own will is very clear. Perfect love is staying here. Please the King in all I do. Oh, keeping every vision new. True discernment is the key. Mercy setting spirit free.
Sitting in the light within this quiet room, morning starts to breathe. Quiet is the mind, wisdom starts to grow. Logic that I know, oh, turning to the source, searching for the course, higher than the goal, faith within my soul. Oh, living in a perfect plan, greater than the mind of man. Underneath your holy wing, every simple song I sing, beautiful the way I see, making all the shadows flee. Gracious is the path I take, holy for the Savior's sake. Desk, writing with a quest, ink is dark and thin, steady from within, thinking with a heart, focus is the art. Ooh, looking at the sun, victory is won, mercy in the sound, peace is finally found. Living in the perfect plan, greater than the mind of man. Underneath your holy wing, every simple song I sing, beautiful the way I see, making all the shadows flee. Gracious is the path I take, holy for the Savior's sake. Oh, stillness is my strength, oh, power through the land, oh, love that never ends, mercy God extends, eternal master. Clouds are drifting by, stars are in the sky, horizon looks so bright. Spirit is my light, living in a perfect plan, greater than the mind of man. Underneath your holy wing, every simple song I sing, oh, beautiful the way I see, making all the shadows flee. Gracious is the path I take, holy for the Savior's sake. Softly the light descends inside the quiet air. Morning starts to glow. Quietly I begin to know wisdom fills the page. Logic is my stage. Turn into the flame, searching for the name, higher than the world. Faith has been unfurled. Breathing in the life of grace, living in the sacred space, renewing every single thought, focus that the Spirit brought. Every pattern starts to fade underneath the holy shade. Gracious is the way I see, Spirit setting vision free. Paper on the stand, writing with a hand, ink is dark and thin, steady from within, thinking of the goal. Knowledge for my soul. Knowledge for my soul. Turn into the flame, searching for the name, searching for the name. Higher than the world, higher than the world. Faith has been unfurled, faith has been unfurled. Breathing in the life of grace, living in the sacred space, rewind every single thought, focus that the Spirit brought. Every pattern starts to fade underneath the holy shade. Gracious is the way I see, Spirit setting vision free. Stillness in the deep, power that I keep, love without an end. Mercy God will send, the eternal provider. Clouds are moving by, stars are in the sky. Horizon looks so bright, presence is my life. Living in the life of grace, living in the sacred space, renewing every single thought, focus that the Spirit brought. Every pattern starts to fade underneath the holy shade. Gracious is the way I see, Spirit setting vision free.
Silence fills the air underneath the light. Pages turn so fast, deeply I will last. Thinking with the King, wisdom starts to ring. Lifting up my eyes, watching for the prize beyond the human goal. Calm within my soul, transforming every single part. Patterns fading from my heart. Jesus makes the vision clear. Heaven's truth is staying here. Everything is becoming new, making all my dreams come true. Purpose found in holy grace, true light on my face. Study feels like rest, logic for the quest. Writing every line, ink is looking fine. Consistent is the flow, growing as I know. Seeking for the light, victory inside. Higher than the ground, peace is finally found. Transforming every single part. Passions fading from my heart. Jesus makes the vision clear. Heaven's truth is staying here. Everything is becoming new, making all my dreams come true. Purpose found in holy grace, true light on my face. Serenity is my strength, gracious through the land. Eternal is the love, mighty from above. Sovereign master. Shadows move away, morning star
watch the day skyline looks so bright. Faith is now my life. Ooh. Transforming every single part. Hiding Spain from my heart. Jesus makes the vision clear. Heaven's truth is staying here. Everything is becoming new, making all my dreams come true. Purpose found in holy grace. True light on my face. True light on my face.
Softly the morning glows, within the silence grows. Quietly I take my seat, logic making focus sweet. Wisdom is a steady friend, grace on which I can depend. Turning from the busy street, above the noise of every day, finding rest so very sweet. Hearing what the Spirit will say, knowing the will of the Father above. Your path is crafted in perfect love, seeing the good in every single line. Perfect and pleasing, a design so divine. Everything changes when I trust in you. Mercy is making my vision so new. Heart is now open to follow the way. Holy the light that is leading today. Paper waits for the pen, writing once and then again. Ink is dark upon the white, consistent through the quiet night. Steady as the river flows, knowledge in the Spirit rolls. Turning from the busy street, above the noise of every day. Finding rest so very sweet. Ooh, hearing what the Spirit will say, knowing the will of the Father above. Your path is crafted in perfect love, seeing the good in every single line. Perfect and pleasing, a design so divine. Everything changes when I trust in you. Mercy is making my vision so new. Heart is now open to follow the way. Holy the light that is leading today. Stillness in the holy air, power found in every prayer. Higher than the world can see, love that sets the Spirit free. Sovereign Master, clouds are moving out of view. Morning starts to look so new. Horizon is looking so bright. Faith is staying in my side, knowing the will of the Father above. Your path is crafted in perfect love, seeing the good in every single line. Perfect and pleasing, a design so divine. Everything changes when I trust in you. Mercy is making my vision so new. Heart is now open to follow the way. Holy the light that is leading today.
light is streaming through the glass. Morning shadows start to pass. Logic meets the written word. Focus is the only thing I've heard. Looking past the temporary frame, above the noise of every human name. Turning toward the everlasting source. Faith is setting my internal course, changing every pattern in my soul, breaking from the world's heavy control. Heart is being made entirely new. Mercy paints a vision that is true, finding where the Holy will resides. Wisdom is the river where it hides, perfect and so pleasing to the King. Jesus is the reason why I sing. Oh, oh. Table feels so white, thinking clearly in the morning light. Ink is flowing from a steady hand, moving through the knowledge of the land. Purpose gives the energy I need, steady is the spiritual seed. Looking past the temporary frame, above the noise of every human name. Turning toward the everlasting source. Faith is setting my internal course, changing every pattern in my soul, breaking from the world's heavy control. Heart is being made entirely new. Mercy paints a vision that is true, finding where the Holy will resides. Wisdom is the river where it hides, perfect and so pleasing to the King. Jesus is the reason why I sing. Oh, 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 oh. Stillness is the anchor of my mind, power in the grace that I can find. Higher than the mountains I can see. Love is what has set the prisoner free. Divine Master. Yeah. Clouds are drifting far across the blue. Stars will show a constellation. True horizon opens up a wider view. Spirit makes my every effort new. Changing every pattern in my soul, breaking from the world's heavy control. Heart is being made entirely new. Mercy paints a vision that is true, finding where the Holy wisdom is the river I sing. Silence is my choice. Every inner voice sitting in the shade, within the plans you made. Thinking like a king, pure the hope I bring. Turning from the night, searching for the light, higher than the goal. Grace within my soul, walking in a mind so clear, keeping what is truly dear, renewing every part of me. Faith is what I finally see. Perfect is the Holy will, because the heart is staying still. Goodness flows like mountain rain, light is taking out the strain. Paper on the wood, writing what is good. Ink is flowing smooth, steady in the truth.
Logic meets the heart, focus is the art.
Turning from the night, turning in the light, higher than the gold, great within my soul.
Walking in a mind so clear, keeping what is truly dear, renewing every part of me. Faith is what I finally see. Perfect is the holy will, because the heart is staying still. Goodness flows like mountain rain, light is taking out the strain. Stillness is my strength, calmness through the lane, above the human way. Love is here to stay, great provider. Clouds are moving by, stars within the sky. Horizon looks so bright, peace is in my sight. Walking in a mind so clear, keeping what is truly dear, doing every part of me. Faith is what I finally see. Perfect is the holy will, cause the heart is staying still. Goodness flows like mountain rain, light is taking out the strain.
Closing every single page under the evening lamp. Every thought is now at rest inside the peace I have confessed. Morning light has led the way, finding strength for every day. Turning from the world's design, above the noise your truth will shine. Looking for the sacred road, faith has lightened every load. Standing in your sovereign will, trusting while the heart is still. Renewing how I see the world, giving back what you unfurl. Walking in the perfect light, loving through the quiet night. Wisdom is the prize I hold, gracious love more dear than gold. Paper on the wooden stand, writing with a steady hand. Ink has found its final place, steady in this holy space. Thinking with a mind made new, knowledge that is deep and true. Turning from the world's design, above the noise your truth will shine. Looking for the sacred road, faith has lightened every load. Standing in your sovereign will, trusting while the heart is still. And now I see the world, giving back what you unfurl. Walking in the perfect light, loving through the quiet night. The wisdom is the prize I hold, gracious love more dear than gold. Stillness is the final key, power flowing down to me, higher than the mind can go. Mercy is the path I know, divine master, divine master.
Clouds are drifting far away, stars begin their silver play. Horizon looks so clear and bright. Presence is my only light. Oh, standing in your sovereign will, trusting while the heart is still. Friend, when I see the world, giving back what you unfurled. Walking in a perfect light, loving through the quiet night. Wisdom is the prize I hold, gracious love more dear than gold.
Sitting in the chair, inside this quiet air. Morning starts to break, quiet for my sake. Logic meets the page, turning a new stage. Looking at the light, faith is shining bright above the human way. Strength for every day, changing the pattern of my thought. Everything that Jesus taught, focus on the holy prize. Living under open skies, heart is finding what is true. Holy Spirit making new, perfect is the will I see. Grace is what belongs to me. Paper on the wood, wisdom understood. Ink begins to flow, steady as I grow. Thinking with a soul, higher is the goal. Watching for the sun, victory is won. Mercy in the sound, peace is finally found. Changing the pattern of my thought, everything that Jesus taught. Focus on the holy prize. Living under open skies, heart is finding what is true. Holy Spirit making new, perfect is the will I see. Grace is what belongs to me. Stillness is the key. Mercy setting free. Power in the name, never be the same. Divine Master. Clouds are moving by, stars within the sky. Horizon looks so clear, love is staying here. Changing the pattern of my thought. Everything that's Jesus taught. Focus on the holy prize. The open sky. What is true? Spirit making new. It's the will I see. Grace is what belongs to me. Leaving all the noise behind, every shadow in my mind. City is a city street, searching for a heart that's beat. Logic in a quiet room, inside the peace that starts to bloom. Turning from the common way, watching as I start to pray. Higher than the world can smooth and cold. Wisdom better than the gold. Ink is flowing dark and true. Following the vision new. Focus is my only shield. Steady on the mental field. Turning from the common way. Watching as I start to pray. Breaking every mold they made. Living where the light won't fade. My soul belongs to heaven's plan. Grace that's more than any man. Finding focus in the word. Holy voice that I have heard. One step at a time I go. Jesus makes my wisdom grow. Deeply I am breathing in. Calmness where I now begin. Power from the King of Kings. Spirit gives the spirit wings. Eternal Master. Clouds are moving out of sight. Stars appear within the night. Horizon looks so very clear. Love has banished every fear. Breaking every mold they made. Living where the light won't fade. My soul belongs to heaven's plan. Grace that's more than any man. Finding focus in the word. Holy voice that I have heard. One step at a time I go. Jesus makes my wisdom grow.
Looking at the tasks, every question I ask. Silence is the door. Deeply I want more. Logic starts to shine. Finding what is mine. Turning to the light. Winning every fight. Higher than the goal. Wisdom for my soul. Testing what is good and right. Through the shadows of the night. God's own will is very clear. Perfect love is staying here. Please the King in all I do. Keeping every vision new. True discernment is the key. Mercy setting spirit free. Paper on the wood, wisdom understood. Ink begins to flow, steady as I grow. Thinking with a smile, focus for the mile. Watching for the sun, victory is won. Searching for the trace inside this holy space. Testing what is good and right. Through the shadows of the night. God's own will is very clear. Perfect love is staying here. Please the King in all I do. Keeping every vision new. True discernment is the key. Mercy setting spirit free. Stillness in the air, power in my prayer, grace that never ends, faith on which depends, Holy Master. Oh, Holy Master. Clouds are drifting by, stars within the sky.
Sitting in the light, within this quiet room, morning starts to breathe. Quiet is the mind, wisdom starts to grow. Logic that I know, turning to the source, searching for the course higher than the goal. Faith within my soul, living in the perfect plan, greater than the mind of man. Underneath your holy wing, every simple song I sing, beautiful the way I see, making all the shadows flee. Gracious is the path I take, holy for the Savior's sake. Paper on the desk, writing with a quest. Ink is dark and thin, steady from within, thinking with a heart. Focus is the art, looking at the sun. Victory is won, mercy in the sun. Peace is finally found. Peace is finally found. Living in the perfect plan, greater than the mind of man. Underneath your holy wing, every simple song I sing, beautiful the way I see, making all the shadows flee. Gracious is the path I take, holy for the Savior's sake. Stillness is my strength, power through the length, love that never ends. Mercy God extends, eternal master. Clouds are drifting by, stars are in the sky. Horizon looks so bright, Spirit is my light. Living in the perfect plan, greater than the mind of man. And underneath your holy wing, yeah. Every simple song I sing, beautiful the way I see, making all the shadows flee. Gracious is the path I take, holy for the Savior's sake.
Softly the light descends inside a quiet air. Morning starts to glow. Quietly I begin to know wisdom fills the page. Logic is my stage. Turning to the flame, searching for the name higher than the world. Faith has been unfurled. Breathing in a life of grace, living in this sacred space, renewing every single thought. Focus that the Spirit brought. Every pattern starts to fade underneath the holy shade. Gracious is the way I see, setting vision free. Paper understand, writing with a hand. Ink is dark and thin, steady from within, thinking of the goal. Knowledge for my soul, turning to the flame, searching for the name, faith has been unfurled. Breathing in the life
Spirit brought, every pattern starts to fade. Underneath the holy shade, gracious is the way I see. Spirit setting vision free. Stillness in the deep, power that I keep. Love without an end, mercy God will send. Eternal provider. Clouds are moving by, stars are in the sky. Horizon looks so bright. Presence is my life of grace. Living in the sacred space, renewing every single thought. Focus that the Spirit brought, every pattern starts to fade. Underneath the holy shade, gracious is the way I see. Spirit setting vision free.
Silence fills the air underneath the light. Pages turn so fast. Deeply I will last, thinking with the King. Wisdom starts to ring, lifting up my eyes, watching for the prize beyond the human goal. Calm within my soul, transforming every single part. Fading from my heart, Jesus makes the vision clear. Heaven's truth is staying here. Everything is becoming new, making all my dreams come true. Purpose found in holy grace, true light on my face. Study feels like rest, logic for the quest, writing every line. Ink is looking fine, consistent is the flow. Growing as I know, seeking for the light. Victory in sight, higher than the ground. Peace is finally found, transforming every single part. Every single part, patterns fading from my heart. Jesus makes the vision clear. Heaven's truth is staying here. Everything is becoming new. All my dreams come true. Purpose found in holy grace, true light on my face. Serenity is my strength, gracious through the length. Eternal is the love, mighty from above. Sovereign Master, shadows move away. Morning starts the day. Skyline looks so bright. Faith is now my life. Transforming every single part. Every single part. Patterns fading from my heart. Jesus makes the vision clear. Heaven's truth is staying here. Everything is becoming new. Everything is becoming new. All my dreams come true. Purpose found in holy grace. Holy grace, true light on my face. Softly the morning glows, within the silence grows. Quietly I take my seat, logic making focus sweet. Wisdom is a steady friend, grace on which I can depend. Turning from the busy street, above the noise of every day, finding rest so very sweet, hearing what the Spirit will say. Knowing the will of the Father above, your path is crafted in perfect love, seeing the good in every single line, perfect and pleasing, a design so divine. Everything changes when I trust in you. Mercy is making my vision so new. Heart is now open to follow the way. Holy the light that is leading today. Paper waits for the pen, writing once and then again. Ink is dark upon the white, consistent through the quiet night. Steady as the river flows, knowledge in the Spirit grows. Turning from the busy street, above the noise of every day, pressing, finding rest so very sweet, hearing what the Spirit will say. Knowing the will of the Father above, your path is crafted in perfect love, seeing the good in every single line. Mercy, perfect and pleasing, a design so divine. Everything changes when I trust in you. Mercy is making my vision so new, so new. Heart is now open to follow the way. Holy the light that is leading today. Stillness in the holy air, power found in every prayer. Higher than the world can see, love that sets the spirit free. Sovereign Master, clouds are moving out of view. Morning starts to look so new. Horizon is looking so bright. Faith is staying in my side. Knowing the will of the Father above, your path is crafted in perfect love, seeing the good in every single line. Perfect and pleasing, a design so divine. Everything changes when I trust in you. Mercy is making my vision so new, so new. Heart is now open to follow the way. Holy the light that is leading today.
Quietly I begin the day. Everything is in its place. Light is streaming through the glass. Morning shadows start to pass. Logic meets the written word. Focus is the only thing I've heard.
Looking past the temporary frame, above the noise of every human name, turning toward the everlasting source. Faith is setting my internal course, changing every pattern in my soul, breaking from the world's heavy control. Heart is being made entirely new. Mercy paints a vision that is true, finding where the holy will resides. Wisdom is the river where it hides, perfect and so pleasing to the King. Jesus is the reason why I sing. Paper on on the table feels so white. Thinking clearly in the morning light. Ink is flowing from a steady hand, moving through the knowledge of the land. Purpose gives the energy I need. Steady is the spiritual seed. Looking past a temporary frame, looking past the noise of every human name, turning toward the everlasting source. Faith is setting my internal course, changing every pattern in my soul, breaking from the world's heavy control. Heart is being made entirely new. Mercy paints a vision that is true, finding where the Holy will resides. Wisdom is the river where it hides, perfect and so pleasing to the King. Jesus is the reason why I sing. Stillness is the anchor of my mind. Power in the grace that I can't find. Higher than the mountains I can't see. Love is what has set the prisoner free. Divine Master. Clouds are drifting far across the blue. Stars will show a constellation true. Horizon opens up a wider view. Spirit makes my every new pattern in my soul, breaking from the world's heavy control. Heart is being made entirely new. Mercy paints a vision that is true, finding where the Holy will reside. Wisdom is a river where it hides, perfect and so pleasing to the King. Jesus is the reason why I sing.
Silence is my choice, every inner voice, sitting in the shade within the plans you made. Thinking like a king, pure the hope I bring, turning from the night, searching for the light, higher than the goal, grace within my soul. Walking in a mind so clear, keeping what is truly dear, renewing every part of me. Faith is what I finally see. Perfect is the holy will, because the heart is staying still. Goodness flows like mountain rain, light is taking out the strain. Paper on the wood, writing what is good. Ink is flowing smooth, steady in the truth. Logic meets the heart, focus is the art. Turning from the night, turning fire, searching for the light, higher than the goal, grace within my soul. Walking in a mind so clear, keeping what is truly dear, renewing every part of me. Faith is what I finally see. Perfect is the holy will, because the heart is staying still. Goodness flows like mountain rain, light is taking out the strain. Stillness is my strength, calmness through the length, above the human way. Love is here to stay, great provider. Clouds are moving by, stars within the sky. Horizon looks so bright.
Peace is in my side. Walking in a mind so clear, keeping what is truly dear, renewing every part of me. Faith is what I finally see. Perfect is the holy will, because the heart is staying still. Goodness flows like mountain rain, the light is taking out the strain.
Closing every single page under the evening lamp. Every thought is now at rest inside the peace I have confessed. Morning light has led the way, finding strength for every day. Turning from the world's design, above the noise your truth will shine. Looking for the sacred road, faith has lightened every load. Standing in your sovereign will, trusting while the heart is still. Renewing how I see the world, giving back what you unfurled. Walking in the perfect light, loving through the quiet night. Wisdom is the prize I hold, gracious love more dear than gold. Paper on the wooden stand, writing with a steady hand. Ink has found its final place, steady in this holy space. Thinking with a mind made new, knowledge that is deep and true. Turning from the world's design, above the noise your truth will shine. Looking for the sacred road, faith has lightened every load. Standing in your sovereign will, standing in your sovereign, the heart is still real. And how I see the world, giving back what you unfurled. Walking in the perfect light, loving through the quiet night. At thy wisdom is the prize I hold, gracious love more dear than gold. Stillness is the final key, power flowing down to me, higher than the mind can go. Mercy is the path I know, divine master. Clouds are drifting far away, stars begin their silver play. Horizon looks so clear and bright, presence is my only light. Standing in your sovereign will, standing in your sovereign, the heart is still renewing how I see the world, giving back to you unfurled. Walking in the perfect light, loving through the quiet night. My wisdom is the prize I hold, gracious love